Many of us are preparing to send our children back to school, but for parents of the more than 6 million children with a food allergy, back to school means more than just buying supplies and clothes. As Cerise Cole reports in Health Check, it means making sure your student is safe as well.
Most kids love a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but when 9-year-old James Fittje makes his, he leaves out a key ingredient. He's been eating it this way since one bite turned dangerous in preschool.
She had given me a peanut butter cookie. I didn't know what it was. So when I took a bite of it, it felt queasy and like I couldn't breathe. And then next thing I know, I couldn't see anything.
We picked him up and he was just laying on the floor and just shallow breathing, and we took him to the hospital just carrying, when I was holding him in my arms, you know, his eyes were rolling back.
James had a severe reaction to peanuts, but he's not alone. About 200,000 people end up in the ER every year because of food allergies. James doesn't let his peanut allergy keep him from having fun, but his mom admits going back to school brings a little anxiety for them both.
I'm scared that if I touch something or eat something that had it, so that's why I always bring my cold lunch.
Parents like Johanna are careful to make sure their kids aren't exposed to any peanuts at home. But the reality is 15% of kids will have some sort of reaction at school.
Everything from lunches to treats to friends to just the lack of education with allergies.
Fremont Health Emergency Room Director Brian Cunningham says her concerns are valid.
For example, somebody at home who has no allergies eats some peanut butter toast or something for breakfast, comes to school, has it on their breath or on their hands. Even that amount can be enough. If you're sitting next to somebody with a really severe anaphylactic allergy to peanuts, can be enough to send them into a reaction.
The key? Communication and preparation. The Fittjes have that covered. James wears this medical bracelet to alert everyone about his food allergies, while mom has emergency plans and medication in place.
I've got his EpiPen, I've got a set, you know, his teacher has a set in the classroom, in the office they have a set, so it's just people knowing that he's got this allergy.
For mom, it's peace of mind. For James, it's the key to a healthy 4th grade school year. In Fremont, with photographer Dustin Dales, Cerise Cole, WOWT 6 News.
If you have a child with food allergies, you should have an emergency action plan in place from a doctor and a list of medications to be administered at school in the event that your child does have a reaction. Make sure those medications are labeled and taken to school on the very first day. It is also important for all of us to recognize the signs of an allergic reaction. They range from a tingling or itching in the mouth to swelling of the lips or tongue, trouble breathing, rash or hives. Now, if you think someone is having an allergic reaction, do seek emergency care immediately.